Hey guys, welcome back to Your Hot Girlfriend. Today I'm like super excited because first thing of all, I haven't done the podcast in a while because my life has been so crazy. And then I was like, maybe I'll just stop doing it. But people would actually DM me and be like, oh, film a podcast, film a podcast. So I was like, okay, fuck it. But today's guest is like the first guest ever that is not like my best of best friend. Like everyone that comes on here, they know me so well. And I feel like Sam is like my friend, but he's like never seen me have an emotional breakdown. He's never seen me do anything like super psychotic.
No,
he doesn't know my antics.
Is that going to happen right now?
No.
Nope.
But I'm like very unhinged. And so I feel like he's kind of brave because he doesn't know. You know it a little.
Wait, I feel like I don't know you well enough. But I'm kind of scared.
We met in Vegas on explain that. Because what was that?
I don't know. I'm Sam, by the way. What's good? We met in Vegas on like some trip. I don't know. We just took like a bus to Vegas and they were like, we'll take you to Vegas for free. I was like, yeah, sure. I'm down. And then we were just like on the bus together and you like came in talking shit. Like you got yelled at by like the people that work there, right?
Yeah. Okay. So basically the girls that were there, you all had to wear this like swimsuit. On the swimsuit, it had the name of like some dumb NFT or whatever. And then every girl wore the exact same fucking swimsuit. I'm not even kidding. And me and this one other girl, every girl was wearing the same swimsuit. Only me and one other girl out of like 15 girls. We got like screamed at in the lobby. Like this bitch was Mr. Mosby cosplaying. She was so pissed. She was screaming at me. She was like, you can't wear that, blah, 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 blah. Go change. So I was like, okay, I'll go change. We were walking to a pool, mind you. It wasn't like I was just like wearing a swimsuit around Vegas because of fun. Like it had a resort in it. And so... Because did you know Sal and Tyree on that trip before?
No.
Okay, so, you were just hanging with them then?
Yeah, we just like got put in a room together.
Oh, you guys had to like room together?
Yeah.
Was that like crazy?
Not really. Honestly, bro, I don't even know what happened that trip. I like don't remember that night. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, we stayed up until like 7 a.m. We're all just like chilling.
Yeah, that trip was like so random.
Yeah, it kind of, dude, the bus ride back sucked.
The bus ride back sucked. But I was really good friends with like Sal and Tyree. And so I went to your room and I was like screaming. Like I was so mad. And so I think that that's like your first impression of me.
I liked it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. And then like my first impression of Sam, I like never get nervous to ask people to do anything. I was so nervous to ask you to come on the podcast. Because you're like very like, you have like a douchey energy. And so it's like, you know how some people beat around the bush? They're like, oh, I can't, or oh, I don't want to. I feel like you would just be like, fuck no, bitch. And
no,
so I was like really scared.
What? No, I'm not like my videos in real life. Like I play douchebag because it's like funny, you know?
You're not a douchebag in real life.
Well, I mean, kind of, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like in real life, I just think it's fucking funny to be a douchebag. And like, I'm good at like acting like that, I guess.
Okay, so I watched your podcast on the sink because I didn't want to like repeat shit. So, okay, basically, Sam, I feel like everyone knows your face because it's like your iconic frat boy.
Yeah, I'm like basically the frat guy of TikTok. I just make videos like that, but we're trying to move on from that now and do like different shit.
Okay,
it's just, like kind of old now. Dude, because I made like 150 videos as a frat guy. Because like how TikTok works is once you have one thing kind of work, you just have to roll with that until it like stops working. So I made like, it was like 3-4 months. All my videos were getting like crazy views, like millions every video. Came up with like 150 different frat guy ideas. And then it's like what else can I do? I did like, you call a frat guy's mom on him and like get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to think of, Like, it's so hard. So I'm like trying to do something else now that's like, I don't know. It's hard to find it.
I kind of feel you. Okay, so basically, I'm going to like dox you. So you went to Rutgers. What was your major?
Finance.
Okay, so like douchebag major.
Yep.
So like you were in a frat, you guys got kicked off. Yeah. Why?
Oh, jeez. We threw like a New Year's party and the fire alarm got pulled. You're not allowed to have parties like when school is not going on. So we got on probation for that. Obviously, you kept partying still because like fuck that. And then like I was at a day drink and this kid in my frat took like a full beer can and just like chucked it into like another dage and it like hit some girl. Oh. So it was like what the fuck was that kid doing? But so we just got kicked off because of that.
So did you graduate or did you like drop out to move here?
Yeah, nah, I'm 25.
Okay, I'm 24.
Okay, yeah. So I graduated. I had like 4 or 5 different full-time jobs, and I just like, bro, it was just not for me. Like I would wake up every day and just be like, fuck this. Like I don't want to do that. And I just saw people making money on social media, and I was just like, yo, I got to try this. So like after work every day, I would just like make TikToks and try to build it up. And then I got like fired from my last job, and I was just like, I'm going to full send the social media thing, like see if it works before I get a new job.
Why did you get fired?
Because I would just sit on TikTok all day and like make TikToks like instead of work, like because I didn't care.
Were you working in person because of COVID?
Yeah, well, this was before, or no, this one was after COVID, but I was actually working at a company that was doing like clinical trials for COVID, so we were still in the office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you moved to LA, like how did that go down? Because you're from Jersey.
Yeah.
So like were your parents like, what the fuck?
No, my parents are like very supportive. Like my dad's just happy that I'm doing something.
Okay.
You know? It's like, all right, he's not just sitting home playing fucking video games. So like you could try it. So yeah, they were supportive. I was making no money though from social media when I moved here. I moved here in like August. I didn't start making money until like January.
So when you moved to LA, like how did it go down? Like did you move here, get a like real job, and then
No, so I just had money saved up, and I moved here with like 3 of my other friends that did social media. One of them, like I was boys was from Jersey. We like just always made videos together. So I just had money saved up, and I was like, I'm just gonna full send this, and if it doesn't work, I'll like. Well, we got a 3-month lease first. Actually.
Oh, okay.
So we got a 3-month lease, and then we were like, I was like, if I can't figure out how to make money, I'll just like move home and get a job.
Okay, bet. So obviously this is like a weird question, but I feel like girls bitch about this all the time. Oh, dating in LA, blah, 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 blah. Is it, okay, firstly, do you think girls are more psycho in LA or in college? Because I personally was more psycho in college. In college, like with frat boys especially, I was like on X Games mode because I was just bored anything other than like mathematics. Now I'm a lot less psycho, but I feel like LA girls are pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it's the same.
You feel like everyone's equally psycho?
Yeah. Girls.
Okay.
Just girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think it's easier to get pussy in college or easier to get pussy in LA?
Well, it's different. Like for me now, I'm like, if you have clout in LA, it's like so easy to get girls. It's like stupid.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that because in LA, how girls work, I'll openly admit it. If you have like a following, you're going to fuck them.
Yeah.
And so like,
it's crazy.
Do you just go to Poppy and be like, hey, I'm Sam. Do you want to fuck?
I don't say anything. Like if I go to Poppy, I have like 10 girls come up to me.
And what do they say?
Like, oh my God, you're that guy from TikTok. Oh my God, no way. Can I take a picture with you? And then it's just like, I could choose from like 10 girls. It's fucking crazy. Like in college, it was so hard, dude.
Really?
I had a crazy strategy for getting girls. It worked though.
Okay, let's hear it. Pretend I'm a girl in college.
Okay, well, all right. So if you're a hot girl I see in college, I'd just be like, hey, what's up? I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, cool. See you around.
That's
I'll
it?
just leave. Yeah. It's called planting the seed. All right. So you like go up to a girl, you plant the seed of you like in her mind. And you just go up to every single hot girl that you see when you go out. Because the thing is in college, like you're going to see these girls again.
Yeah.
You don't have to like close on the first night. And then you just like read the vibe. If they're like not about it, then you just dip. And if they like are, then you get their number or some shit. If not, you're just like, all right, I'll see you around. It works.
Okay. So I like binge watched all your TikToks. I think you're so fucking funny.
Thank you.
And like, okay, so one of the like trends you have on TikTok or whatever is like you're gonna kick a bitch out after you fuck them.
Yep.
Is this like a character or like you're kicking a bitch out?
No, it's bro, it's like I'll let you sleep over if you smash, right? But it's like the next day, like I have shit to do, you know? I can't like sit home and like just do nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? If it's like a one night stand too, like I just met you the night before, it's like, what are we doing?
Okay, have you ever had a girl that's like clearly a one night stand like lose her mind and be crazy?
Yes.
Tell the story.
I have. All right. So it was like, bro, this was in LA actually. I like got with this girl and like right after that night, like I was just like tired from like smashing, right? So I just like lay back. I'm like, and she's like, oh my God, you want me to fucking leave? Okay, sure. I'll just get the fuck out of here. You're just like your fucking videos, you douchebag. I was like, what? Like I didn't even fucking say anything. And then she was freaking out. So I was just like, all right, you could leave. Like for sure. Like, get the fuck out.
It's funny you said that because I did this literally 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I like fucked this guy. I fuck him all the time, whatever. And it was like morning and I was like leaving and he had just nut. And then he's like, oh, your earrings are over there. And I like freaked out on him. I was like, you want me to die? I'm going to leave. Like, what is this? And he was but he knows I'm psycho. So he was like, girl. And like,
oh my God.
He expects it from me. But like, yeah, I was so pissed. I was like, are you trying to kick me out? But like, I know him well, so I can like try him. I wouldn't do that the first night.
Yeah. All right. So I have a question. So I know a lot of guys are like very like they get like attached kind of or like whatever. Like, do you ever experience that? Like you get with a guy, they don't like leave you alone or whatever. Or if you deny them, they don't leave you alone.
Okay, this is so fucked up. I'm everything wrong with society. But okay, so I do OnlyFans, right? And like if you're a guy and you want to date me, you have to be okay with like my job. Like I'm going to post nudes online. I will never post you. Over my dead grave, I'm not posting you. Unless you have like 10 million plus followers, I'm not posting you.
What? 10 million?
Combined.
Oh, okay. Just
so
combined?
Like Spotify, YouTube, add it all up. If it adds up to over 10 million, fine. 9.9 million, come to me with a higher social blade.
All right, that's a benchmark, boys. 10 million.
And so I won't post you. And then if you're okay with that, and you're like okay with being treated like a fucking simp, then I'm like, well, you're kind of an option. You're a simp. Why would I date you? Because I could still just like hook up with you whenever I want without dating you.
Yeah.
And then I won't date you.
Yeah.
But I'm crazy. But like, that's how I see it. Okay, because I was going to bring up a video you made. I like put it in my notes app. But, okay. Do you know the TikTok you made and you were like, rules of dating me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you made a TikTok and it was I think it was like a trend at the time.
Yeah,
maybe.
It was a trend. But everyone was taking it seriously. And I was like, we need like a douchebag doing this.
Okay, but I'm going through my texts with you. Not like where the TikTok is.
Right.
But okay, so the first thing you said was like location. No. I like agree with that.
Like,
if you have a girlfriend, do you want her location?
I don't know. Like, I don't really care. I don't like having it because I don't like fucking looking at it. Like, it kind of fucks with my head.
So if a girl sends you her location, you'll check it?
Not really. I try not to.
So then why does it fuck with your head?
Because it's the option, you know? Like, she's not texting you back. It's like, where is this fucking bitch?
Oh, okay. You
know?
So do you simp?
Sometimes, you know, over the right girl.
What makes you simp?
I don't know if I simp. Like, what is a simp?
I can't picture you simping.
What is a simp? Like, I don't even know.
You're simping. Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Like, I'm simp. Like, babe, I love you so much.
Like babe, please, please.
Oh, no. Fuck that.
Yeah, I can't picture you.
Fuck that. Dude, because then why are you even talking to that girl if you have to act like that? Like, I don't get it. You know?
True. There's never been a girl. Okay. Has there ever been a girl that's like 10 out of 10? Bomb. Like, wettest pussy ever. Like, best sex of your life. But like, something is just like, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain. Like, what was it about?
Dude, I don't even know. There's so many things. Like, girls are just crazy. And it's like where my life is at right now. Like, I'm trying to do the social media shit. I'm really trying to do acting is like what I actually want to do. That's like also why I started social media. So it's like I have so much shit that I need to figure out. Like, I can't worry about this. So if this girl wants one of the biggest red flags actually.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So I do like social media. Like, I think of funny fucking ideas and I make videos on it. So if I ever like have an idea, I'm like, yo, I got to write this down real quick. Like, if I'm like, yo, I have an idea and like I want to talk through it with like my girl and she's not about it and she's like, we're fucking hanging out. Can you stop? Like, no.
No, that's
I fucking hate that. Like, that's my job. That's like what I fucking do. Like,
yeah.
I can't like do that. Or if I'm like, yo, can you film this real quick for me? And they're like, no. That's it. Bye.
That's crazy. I feel like, okay, I think LA too, it's like, I think everyone like hates on LA dating. I think it's kind of smart because at the end of the day, everyone moved here for a reason. Why the fuck would you like you said, why would you tolerate that? Yeah. You moved here to do social media, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's dumb.
I feel like LA dating's like the same as everywhere else. The thing that's weird about LA is just that clout is fucking everything. But I feel like that's starting to be like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, not just LA. Like, it's so weird. Social media is so fucking weird to me.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
It's weird, but like, okay, even back to college, you know this because you're in a frat. I feel like every LA is like the most like amplified version of it. But even in college, girls would be like, "Oh, he's in the top tier frat,
Yeah.
so I'm fucking him."
Yeah, it's the
and then
same
a guy
shit,
that's in like
yeah.
a lame frat,
Yeah, no
no
bitches.
pussy.
No, none.
So it's like when everyone's like, "Oh, everyone in LA is a clout chaser," I'm like, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Even in like Alabama, bitches want a guy that has like a good job.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like even before social media, it was like people want like money. Like the guy with like a dope job is getting bitches. You know?
Yeah. Okay, from a guy's perspective, back to the whole like social media thing, girls like stalk the fuck out of guys. You know this, I'm sure.
I know, and it's yeah. Okay, go on.
Do guys ever do that to a girl?
Like how? Like what
Like,
do you mean?
You know how every girl has a burner account? It's like some Finsta
What?
under some. You don't know this?
Are you serious?
I feel like guys know this.
No
No?
fucking way. Really?
Okay, every girl has like 5 Instagrams. If you block me on one, I have like another under like a different phone number, email. So if you block like all accounts, I still have that.
What?
And it's under like a crazy name. You don't ever get that?
It's like a random ass name. No, how the fuck would I know that?
Oh, girls like okay, and then like I don't do this, but like girls will like follow your entire friend group, and then they'll be like, "Oh, his friend posted with him 5 minutes ago. Like I see this."
Damn.
Like, do guys not do that?
That's like what I try not to do. Like if I'm like if I'm like talking to a girl or I like a girl or some shit and like she's going out, like and I'm not with her or whatever, I like don't look at anything. Like I don't look at her story. I don't look at her friend's story. Like fuck that. Like I don't
Why?
want to see it.
Why?
Because it's like it could only be bad. Like it's not I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're having so much fun, like whatever. Like I don't know.
That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
I feel like girls are the exact opposite. They'll like check it, they'll see it.
But I feel like a lot of guys do that too. I just don't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just
know.
don't. I feel that too.
I just don't want to see it. Like, cause it's just gonna like it'll make me jealous and shit, and I don't want to deal with that.
So you get jealous a lot?
Like, kinda, yeah. I don't know. You can't help it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you can't help it. I feel like guys too, it's like I feel like guys are smarter about like not creating delusional situations. I feel like with girls a lot, if you like give a mouse a cookie kind of a thing, like if you give them
yeah.
like if you're not a douchebag to a girl,
Yeah.
they'll like you.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Girls like douchebags though too, but it's like some shit'll happen, and it's like a girl will just ask me about it, and it's like swept under the rug, right? Like I'm not even talking about that, and then like 2 weeks later, like yeah, what about this bitch? Like what the fuck?
Especially like your TikToks. Okay, so have you ever had a girl get like super pissed about a TikTok? Cause like, okay, you know my big pet peeve is when people see something on social media, it's obviously a joke, and then
Yeah.
they like try to cancel a motherfucker. Like, you know how like you'll say shit? Has a bitch ever been like, this TikTok is misogynistic, take it down?
Oh, I mean maybe in like the comments, but like I don't give a
Not
fuck
in real
about that.
life.
No. My cousin actually recently was like, "Yeah, that this one video is kind of fucked that you
What
made
was
where
it?
it was like POV or an ugly girl at a frat party."
But that's
Which
like,
is
the
kind of
reality
fucked, but like the
it.
thing is, like that's what they act like, and I'm making fun of the guys that do that.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna ignore half the shit that happens. Like I don't know, like that's a thing.
Okay, so in college, because you know how you're like LA, it's easier to get pussy because you have clout. That's true. Like in college, like what was your ratio of like bringing a bitch home?
What do you mean? My ratio? What do
Of
you
like
mean?
smashing, like 1 out of every 10 nights you smash.
Fuck. Not great. Honestly,
Really?
yeah. I don't even know. Like, my body count in college was probably like 15 or something. Like, but I had a girlfriend for like 2 years
Oh, you had a girlfriend in college?
of college. Yeah.
So how'd that work? Did you guys like meet in school?
Well, it was like 2 different girls, but the first girl was like from high school, and we dated freshman year, and it was like my first girlfriend. I was just like, yo, I'm not like marrying this girl right now. Like, I need to see what else is out there. You know, we went to different schools, so I was like, yeah, we can't do that. And the next girl was like, oh yeah, actually no, maybe only 1 year. But yeah, I don't know. It's way easier if you have fucking followers to get girls than anything else. Maybe if you had like mad money. I don't have that yet, so I don't know.
yeah. And in college, everyone is like broke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So when you had a girlfriend in college, the second one, did you like meet her out or did you meet her on like Bumble?
Oh no, I met her out.
Okay.
Dude, dating apps suck
Wait,
for
I was
guys.
gonna ask
They
you,
fucking suck.
Do you use Tinder?
Fuck no. I mean, I've used it, but like it's terrible for guys.
Why?
Dude, because a girl goes on Tinder, she gets like 500 matches. It's like, how the fuck is she gonna even see my message?
True.
You know, it's like if I want to get girls online, like I'll just use Instagram.
True. Because you know how you said I'm trying to get out of like the frat boy thing, and now you do like those Tinder like POV.
Yeah, I've been doing like Tinder ones and like boyfriend ones. I'm gonna make like an influencer YouTube video, and like the way I want to make my YouTube is so it like breaks down into TikToks. I think that's like no one really does that. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's kind of smart.
I think that'd be cool. Like, what if I can make one YouTube video and it gets like fucking 10 TikToks out of it, and they're all good?
Yeah,
like, that'd be sick.
So with TikTok, like, because you said I want to do social media, were you trying everything, or like you wanted TikTok?
I actually started with YouTube. So I wanted to do acting first, and then like COVID happened. So then I couldn't do acting anymore. I was just doing like student films and stuff. So I made skits with my boy on YouTube, and it was like getting no views. And I saw TikTok was the thing. So I was like, yeah, we got to just like hop on TikTok. But then he lived like 40 minutes away from me. So I started just making my own shit. So I started just making like funny videos, like just going through life. Like, and I would just go to the gym every day after work. So I would just make it at the gym. So then I started doing fitness shit. And then I saw like these two kids doing the frat videos, and they were just getting like 1 million views every time. And like, they were funny as fuck, but like their like production and editing and shit and whatever like was not good. And I was like, yo, I can make this like so much better. So I just like started doing that. They're my fucking boys now though. They're mad funny. But then I, like first video just like popped off. So like I just had to keep doing it.
So in college, did you always want to act? Like, were you like undercover Troy Bolton, or you like got a real job and was like, fuck this?
Yeah, dude, I don't even know like what made me want to get into acting. I don't even fucking know. No, in college, I kind of fucked up in college. Like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do after. I was just kind of living through college and like just going out and shit and like hanging out with my boys. And then I graduated. I was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like with college too, it's so hard because when you're 18, you have no idea what you want to be for real.
Yeah. Did you go to college?
I dropped out, but
Really?
I was accounting and finance.
Yeah. Because, like, no one goes to college and is like, yo, I'm going to major in this so I could get this job, you know?
Yeah.
They just go to college. Like, I was like, oh, I'm good at math. I'll do finance. I'll make money.
That's kind of what I did too.
Yeah. But, like, fuck that, bro. Like, I started working. I was, like, a data analyst. So I was just, like, on Excel all day.
Yeah.
And, like, I had ideas to, like, make shit better. And they're like, that's not your job.
Yeah. It's crazy, too, because, like you said, with the whole math and, like, school thing and stuff like that, it's like when you're 18 years old and they tell you to pick a job, you literally, like, at my school, too, you intern junior year. My internship was, like, my wake-up call. I was like, oh, my fucking God, I can't work here. I'm
Really?
dropping out.
So what'd you do after?
It was, like, during COVID, I dropped out. I was like, I'm going to do OnlyFans. Like, I had no idea. I was just like, I'm going to do it.
Really? Did you do social media first?
No. When I started OnlyFans, I had 3,000 followers. I was making, like, $400 a month.
Really?
And I was like, I can't do work.
Dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck OnlyFans. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, why don't you make
It's
an
so
OnlyFans?
sick. Because it's like,
yeah.
well, yeah, it's that. And it's that, like, the followers that I have now, like, it's not that. It's, like, college kids and shit. Like,
Do you have, like, a heavy male demo?
It's, like, 75%,
Okay.
I think. I would do it. Like, I know a lot of people making fucking bank, and it's dope, but I don't know.
Because back to the acting thing, too, what is, like, a dream role? Like, have you seen Euphoria?
Yeah.
Like, would you want to be, like, Nate Jacobs?
Yeah, that'd be sick. I honestly, like, it's not about, like, the character for me. It's, like, the story. So, like, being in any show that's, like, a dope story like that. Like, Euphoria is a crazy story. Stranger Things, crazy story. Like, I don't know, like, any show that I like watching pretty much, like, it would just be sick to be, like, part of that.
Yeah,
That'd be
for
so cool.
sure. So
Like,
you wouldn't want to do, like, Disney Channel?
I don't think I can anymore.
Why?
Look at my videos on the internet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't
Jake
do
Paul did it. But
yeah,
he
but
got
didn't
kicked
he do
off.
it before?
Yeah, I think so.
And his shit's not even like as bad as mine, is it?
Well, okay, I don't think anything you've posted is. I don't see anything you've ever done as bad.
Yeah, it's just like a lot about like sex and stuff.
Yeah.
And like cursing. Well, cursing doesn't matter, but.
Yeah, but I guess like young kids, they'd be like, oh, like when you fuck a bitch and kick her out.
Yeah, I can't have like a 6-year-old go and find my TikTok. Like,
yeah.
I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Like, their parents would be like, no. Like, no way.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. It's weird. There's a lot of shit that goes into acting. It's fucking like, it's crazy.
Have you taken acting classes yet? Because in Vegas, you said like, oh, I'm going to take acting class.
Yeah, I actually did. It was dope. It's weird. Acting class is weird.
Why?
Because there's like so many people in it. There's like 20 people in a class. And it's like 4 hours or 3 hours or some shit. And it's like you have a scene and it's like, yeah, you go up and do your scene for like 10 minutes. And like pretty much the rest of the time, you're just like watching other people do it. Which is like dope. Like it helps you, but it's like, is it worth the time and the money? I don't know.
Do they like criticize you after?
Yeah, but this one acting, the class I just took is really good, but a lot of like acting classes, it's like no matter how good or bad you did, like they're like, oh, great job. That was great. I like how you did this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, like I want to fucking work in acting on a fucking movie. Like I don't want you to just tell me I did good.
You want to hear like what's wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I want to get better at it, you know?
Right.
I want to be like, yo, when you like look to the left like this, like don't fucking do that. Like, I don't know.
Have you been on like an audition or done like self-tapes or anything?
Yeah, I have. Just for like smaller shit though, like student films, but.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's like kind of weird. Oh, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's hard to like just act through like a whole scene and have to like stand still.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like with everything else too that's like popping right now, like social media, it's so different because if you really, really want to be a YouTuber and you're smart, you can do it. But with acting, you can be like the most talented kid ever and still be told no like 500 times.
Yeah, that's why I want to start YouTube because it's like I want to just start making my own shit on there.
Yeah.
Like my own like acting kind of stuff. Like I'll make like I'm starting like a little show on there. Like I want to make like movies on there eventually. Like that'd be sick. And then it's like I can't just wait for someone to be like, yeah, you could be in our show. Like,
right.
You know?
What kind of show are you like making?
It's gonna be like a fake reality show.
Oh,
It's gonna
that's
be
cool.
funny. Yeah, I think the first one's gonna be like, because it'll just be easier if like me and my roommate are like the two main guys in it. So it's just gonna be about us like being influencers, but like not what we actually do. Like it's gonna be like dumb.
Like satire.
Yeah.
I also think that that's funny because I feel like a lot of people from like our hometowns like have this like very jaded perspective of LA. Because it's like honestly kind of crazy. Like once you live here, it's like not that deep. But like to my like locals, like I remember like I would like post at like fucking Saddle Ranch. And then during COVID when Saddle Ranch was like popping, my friends would be like, how'd you go to Saddle Ranch? And I'm like,
It's a restaurant.
right. I was like, what?
What do you mean? Yeah.
And so like I feel like a lot of people would be like interested in that because I feel like people are obsessed with like influencer culture and like that whole lifestyle.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really, I thought LA would be way different. It's like the same shit. It's just like no one has jobs. They just like do social media and chill.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think it's cool though because it's like I think the main thing about LA that's like sick is like people out here. I don't think people from LA are fake at all. Do you disagree?
Dude. Like what?
I
no,
don't.
but they are, but they're fake everywhere. It doesn't matter. Like there's no difference. It's like, it's not like they're bad fake. It's like, yeah, we're like, because social media, it's like you mix like the social aspect of it with like your business.
Yeah.
So it's like we're hanging out as friends, but yo, I want you my video, you know? So it's like the people that are really fake, you could tell pretty easily.
Have you ever been canceled?
Nah.
Okay, we're not even going to manifest that.
Nah. I don't.
You don't do anything bad, like I said.
I just make like funny videos.
I feel like a lot of things out here too get misinterpreted though. Like I know a lot of people that have got like the chopping block and it's like over something that like, because people in LA view things differently than the rest of the world. So something out here that's like acceptable to like a random person, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's not that deep if you like see it in real life.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
You're like, I'm not.
Life is
on that.
fucking weird. I don't even know.
No, because it's
crazy.
like crazy. Like especially like going from college and stuff. Because what year did you graduate?
2018.
What was your GPA?
2.9 something.
Solid. Okay.
Yeah, so a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, because I didn't graduate, so I didn't get a real job. Do you think like GPA matters?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like, getting a job sucks. You kind of have to know someone to get a job.
I feel like you could easily get a job.
Now I can, yeah.
Even before though, because you have like a good personality.
Yeah, but it's like you can't get an interview.
True.
You know, because they have like hundreds of resumes coming in. It's like, why would they choose yours?
True.
It's like GPA, I feel like doesn't matter as much as like your experience and shit. Like maybe for your first job, it matters.
Yeah. I think that's like another thing about college too, is like at college you have to like literally network.
Dude, it's like college is only good if you want, like if you have a specific job that you want, that you have to go to college for.
Yeah.
That's it. If you're not doing that, don't fucking go.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
especially now. Like, I don't know. What do you think about social media? You think it's going to last, get better, get worse? What do you think?
I don't know. Because, okay, the thing with social media is I think it's like obviously very competitive. But like at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Because I feel like I think TikTok really changed it. Because the TikTok algorithm, it's like you could be like a random kid and post a TikTok and it will like the For You page, the algorithm will push it. Whereas like YouTube and stuff like that, there's not like a YouTube Explore page.
Yeah, YouTube was like way harder back then for sure. Like now I'm starting YouTube and like everything's just coming from Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
Like that's it. But yeah, it's crazy. Like anyone could fucking do it now.
Because what would you do if you weren't doing social media?
Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. I would probably have some job that I hated.
True.
You know?
See, one thing I hate Instagram. I go on this rant all the time.
Instagram sucks.
I hate Instagram.
It's terrible.
And like, okay, I feel like all the other platforms, they're like semi-fair. I mean, even TikTok. Have you ever had like a lot of your videos deleted for community guidelines?
A couple. Not really.
Yeah, not really.
It's like kind of justified whenever they get taken down.
Like, give example.
Like I'll do like fake like punches and shit. Like I did one where I like, my friend has one eye. So he has like a fake eye. So I did like, he tried to get into a party. I like punched his eye out.
Okay.
And then like that got taken down. But then I posted it again because I was like, this video is too good. It has to stay up.
Okay. And then they like, it
Yeah,
stayed.
it stayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like with Instagram, I was going to say like even for you, like if one of your accounts got deleted, because that's like kind of common. I know so many people that have like woken up like and got their shit deleted. Like what would you do if like you woke up tomorrow, TikTok's gone?
If my TikTok was gone, I would be fucking so tight. But I don't know. I feel like I could just still make videos and look at views.
Yeah, I was
Like,
going to say,
I
do you
don't
have
know.
like a second account? Like you know how people on TikTok have like a
No.
spam?
No, I don't.
Why?
I want to make that. I don't know. TikTok's fucking annoying, bro. It's like I have to have a new idea every day. Like it's hard.
Yeah, do you ever get like writer's block?
Yeah. Like bad.
Really?
Like, yeah, it sucks. Especially once I started like doing brand deals and shit and I was like, it was my job. Then it's like, if this doesn't get 1 million views, like I'm not going to make as much money.
Yeah.
Like, and then it fucks with your head and it's bad. Like I took like a couple week break recently.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I was just like, this is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
It's bad.
What would you do? Like, what was your first brand deal? Like, when did you like realize like, yo?
I first realized I could make money from it in like fucking June of like last year. But I didn't actually start making like good money until like January. Like I just like saw other people doing it and I was like, why can't I just do the same thing? You know?
Yeah.
But it's like my first brand deal was like Manscaped. They like joined my live on TikTok and they were just like, yo. And they just like sent me an email.
Really?
Yeah.
So was it like what? Because like for brand deals, you just like post a TikTok or do you do like IG? Like, what do you do?
It's different. Like sometimes they just want TikTok. Like Manscaped wants like TikTok and repost it to Reels.
Okay.
It just like depends. It's all different. It's really weird. I feel like I should be getting a lot more money for the amount of people that are seeing it, especially new companies. Because like a new company will come and they'll be like, oh, we don't have a big budget. Like, we can't pay you that much. It's like, bro, like, no one has heard of your company ever. I'll get you like 1 million people to see your company. Like, how much is that? How much would that have been worth like 10 years ago? Like, so much money.
I feel like you especially, I feel like your audience is like so cool because it's like very targeted. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you college kids.
Yeah.
Watch, like, no 30-year-olds watching you.
Yeah. Like,
no young ass kid.
Yeah. Like, they don't, not a lot of people have that really.
It's like very rare.
Yeah.
Because like even James Charles, for example, I used to think he had like a concentrated demo because it's like people that like makeup. But it's like the kids I used to nanny would watch him, and then like my 70-year-old grandma's friend would watch him.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like makeup. Anyone can like that.
Yeah.
If you're like,
well, I do get like
content.
some older people, but it's like most of the people are between like 18 and like 28 or something. But it's like there are some people older and younger because like younger kids that are in like high school are like, oh, I can't wait to go to college, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like. It's also weird because it's like I already got like the followers out of that. So it's like I need to do something else, just like keep growing, even though like people still fuck with that. It's just like for my own business or whatever, you know?
Yeah. What's your, okay, so like when you went to college, because you know how everyone goes to college because they want to like party and like whatever.
Yep.
What was like your craziest like party? And do you like parties better here or like back at college?
Oh, easily back at college. But that's only because like I was in a frat. So it's like I have 100 friends at the party. Like I know every dude at this party.
Yeah.
So it's like all of my friends. Like here, the parties are probably like, some of them are better here. But yeah, just like knowing everyone at the party makes it so much better.
But LA is the same bitches over and over too.
Yeah, but so is college.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Like it's the same people there. But wait, what was your question again before?
Oh, I was going to say like when you were in college, like what was the craziest party?
Oh, the craziest party? When I was like pledging, like you're not allowed to go to parties. Like you can't like actually party. You have to like work the party, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's like a little different now because they like hire real security and shit. But like back in my day, it wasn't like that, you know? So it's like we were finally allowed to go to this Halloween party because it was at like someone else's house. And my whole pledge class, we all dressed up as Smurfs because it was Halloween. So like we were like shirtless, like blue body paint, like fucking jumping around the fucking streets, like woohoo, woohoo. Like fucking, it was mad fun. Like that was sick. Like I don't know if we had any like crazy, like the party itself wasn't crazy. It was like the stuff that we did kind of, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever been arrested?
No. I got carried out of a bar once though. Cause on fucking Halloween, I was in a bar, I was 21. And some girl comes up to me in the bar with like a badge around her neck on Halloween and is like, let me see your ID. Some hot girl. And I was like, all right, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I fucking give her my ID. And then it's like, she's like, this is fake. Where'd you get this? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
was it fake?
No.
Oh.
I was 21. I was like, are you kidding me? Give me my fucking ID back. And she's like, yeah, we got one. And fucking 2 guys come grab me by both arms. They like just carry me outside. I was like, what the fuck? Like, on Halloween, you're going to go up to someone.
Did you get your ID back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
did they let you back in?
Yeah. Oh. I started bugging out, and then the cop outside was just like, all right, if it's real, we'll let you in. Please stop. I was just like, okay, sorry.
So because you had a fake ID, right?
No, it was real.
No, but like before that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And you never got caught with it?
I mean, I got it taken away, I think, once.
Crazy. No, I got pissed too because in LA, like when I was 24, like this year's Super Bowl, I went to Bootsy because all of my friends wanted to see fucking Sway Lee or some stupid shit. And they were like, your ID is fake. And it made me so mad because I was like, I've used a fake ID at Bootsy literally over 100 times. Y'all have said nothing. This is legit real.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. They eventually let me in, but it made me annoyed. I mean, even clubs in LA, I feel like they low-key like having like younger. I feel like they know the IDs are fake and are just like, fuck it.
Bro, they just want girls there.
They just want girls there. Do you have to pay to get in the club?
Dude, I hate clubs.
But do you have to pay because like you have clout?
No, like I will only go if like a promoter's like, yeah, we could get you in tonight for free. And like I get like a free table, but like I don't really, yeah, I actually get drinks and shit. But I'll only go if I could go for free because like if I try to just show up at the club, like they're like, oh, give me $100. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. Like,
yeah. So then where are your like favorite places to go?
I like Poppy. That's like the only club I really like. And then I like going to parties like when I have friends going.
What do you go to Poppy Wednesday?
That's what I've
Monday.
done. But I've had like the promoters are telling me like Tuesday or Thursday or some shit was lit. Have you ever been different days?
I went on Monday one time. It wasn't my vibe. I hate the club too. It's like not my vibe.
It's so dumb. Yeah, I saw some TikTok that it was like, if you actually look around at the club, it's like everyone's just fucking standing around and like just getting like drunk as fuck. Like doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like why are we doing that? I don't know.
It's like crazy too with LA because it's like a place will get like really fun, and then once it starts getting fun, 2 weeks later everyone like stops going. And I don't know why. It's like the place is constantly changing and then it has to like rebuild into being fun. Because people in LA are low-key weird because people will like know each other, but they'll be like, oh, hey. But then they like, I don't know. It's weird to like determine like a closeness with someone out here.
Yeah, like because of social media, like I meet so many fucking people. It's like crazy. Like I don't even remember.
Like names and stuff.
Yeah, like if I go out, I meet like 100 people.
That's
like,
true.
I'm not going to remember that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like if I actually remember like who someone is, like, I don't know. I want to have like more friends here, but it's fucking hard because like everyone's like just doing their own shit that does social media.
Yeah.
You know? And they're just like, oh, I have to film a video, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, let me help you. They just don't answer. I'm like, the fuck?
What's the worst scenario of like, you know someone and like you don't know their name? Like, have you ever fucked someone and not known their name? Like you see them again later, they're like, hey, and you like know you smashed it.
Yeah, I have, but like it was like months later. And I was like, I had no idea who they were. Even after she like told me. Like I was like,
oh, she told you like you fucked me?
Yeah. And I was like, I have no idea who you are.
You said that?
I was like, I don't remember.
Oh, I remember.
I'm like too honest. It's bad. It gets me in trouble like with girls and shit. I'll be like way too honest. Like I don't lie. If I'm like talking to a girl and I like hook up with another girl, I'll like tell her and she'll get like so mad.
Oh, you'll be like, oh, I fucked a girl last night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I just can't lie. Like I've tried.
This is like an unpopular opinion. I love fuckboys because I actually feel like they're just honest. Like, why is that a fuckboy? I love them because they'll be like nice to you and like lead you on, and then they'll be like, I fucked a girl last night.
Yeah, but it's
because they're honest.
I feel so bad. I don't know.
Why do you feel bad? You did it. Like,
yeah, it's true. I don't know. It's just like,
has a girl ever started crying after you hit it? Because you know on that TikTok you were like, don't fucking cry. Who cried that like traumatized you so bad?
No. That was like, no, that was not like an after sex cry thing.
Oh, they would just start crying.
It was just like, I just saw a girl crying because someone called her fat. And then I was like, go to the gym.
You said that?
That was the video. Yeah. Not in real life.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I was like, you told
in that
girl?
video, I was like, yo, why are you crying? Your boyfriend called you fat? Stand up. And then I like looked at her and I was like, have you ever tried going to the gym?
See, I feel like you're not that douchey in real life.
No.
What's the douchiest thing you've done in real life?
The douchiest thing I've done? Once the videos like started popping off, I'd have like girls come up to me and be like, are you like that in real life? And then I'm like, well, this is when like I would make the videos and every single video would have like 2 minutes later, like after I smash. So like I would just be like, pretty much except for one thing. And then I would just like start making out with them right after. That would work every time.
That's hot.
Right?
Like that's not douchey. That's
sick.
hot. That's a
well, I don't have any like douchey things. Like I don't know.
Well, do you go on, because you know how you're like the Tinder content? Yeah. Have you used Tinder in LA? Like when you first moved here?
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, we never even got through that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did kind of. Tinder fucking sucks. Fuck that. But yeah, that is a thing. Like girls look way hotter on Tinder than in real life.
That's true.
Like,
that's me.
Yeah. Like what?
Why lie?
Yeah. Yeah, but like you showed up, I wouldn't be like pissed. But there's girls that like look nothing like that, and it's just like,
so has that happened to you?
This is not you. Like yeah, once.
Okay, what's like the worst Tinder or Bumble or whatever story?
I honestly haven't used it that much, so I don't even have a bad story. But like Hinge in Jersey is different, dude. It's bad. Like
Explain.
The girls there are not hot at all.
Everyone
like, on it.
is. So do you live on like Jersey Shore, Jersey?
I'm like an hour from there, like
okay.
north. But I have a condo down the shore, yeah.
So like, do you have any crazy Jersey Shore stories?
Dude, the Jersey Shore is the funnest place in the fucking world. Like it's literally like, it's like the show, but it's like, you go to different places though, Because like that bar's closed down. Karma, that's the one they went to.
Oh yeah.
That's in Seaside. That's like 20-30 minutes from like the lit spot, which is Belmar. But it's just like huge fucking parties. Like the bars there are nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're sick.
So,
That shit's
like,
so fun.
Okay, so you know how like you said Hinge? Like why Hinge in Jersey versus like Tinder?
Well, I was just using Hinge. And it was
okay.
awful. It was terrible because people were
Really?
like, use this. I was like, no. Dude, but that's what they do. They show you like a bunch of hot girls and they're like, yo, you're out of swipes. You want to fucking pay $10 a month and then we'll give you unlimited swipes? And I'm like, fuck yeah, the girls are so hot. And then never see them again.
That's
It's crazy.
So like would you like go to like, because you travel a lot and stuff like that, like why don't you do college tours?
We are in the fall, actually.
Okay.
College tour, if you want us to come, fucking DM me on Instagram.
What are you guys
frat
going
we
to
should
do?
go to. Brad is going to DJ.
Okay.
And then I'm going to like MC it. And like my job is going to be more to like do the videos. We want to do like I'm schmacked kind of video. You know that? Yeah, we want to do like a I'm schmacked video, but like add like comedy and shit and like put us in it more than like they did. They just kind of like showed the college and what it's like to party there. But we want to do that. So I'm going to like MC while he's DJing and like hype everyone up and shit. And then like do the videos. And we want to go to like all the different frats at different schools. That'd be sick.
Okay, that's sick.
Yeah.
So do you have any like rules when you like go on tour, or like have you guys discussed that?
Like what?
Okay, like you know in frats how there'll be like rules like did you guys ever have rules in a frat like oh like don't fuck this person's like or just
like
anything?
You don't fuck your boy's girl. Like,
You've never done that?
Uh,
You probably have.
Have I? Nah. Not really.
Okay.
Not any of my like close friends, no.
Okay, so like when you guys go on tour, do you guys like have any rules?
Yeah, this one kid in my frat actually, I did fuck like his like ex-girlfriend. But I thought they were done and apparently they were still like hooking up, but I didn't fucking know that.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was pissed.
Oh.
And then I told him like I wouldn't hook up with her anymore, and then I did like a few more times.
Did he find out?
I think so, yeah.
And like what happened?
I don't know. Like I was just like, my bad, dude. She's really hot. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, because like I feel like
I didn't care at that point. It was fucked.
Because like when you guys go on tour, is it like you guys are gonna take like a bus, or are you guys gonna like fly?
No, we want to fly probably. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see like how many stops we could get. We're still working on getting sponsors and shit, and figuring all that out right now. But if it's like places close to each other, we might like drive because we could just rent a car if it's just like two. Well, we need a videographer too, so it'll be like 3 of us, I guess.
Yeah.
So we could just rent like a regular car. We don't need like a Sprinter van or anything.
Yeah.
So probably like fly to Texas, drive between like 3 schools or some shit.
Because okay, Rutgers, is that like a private school?
No, it's like public school. It's a state school in New Jersey.
So like it's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say like, is that like technically like a cornfield school?
What is that?
Like okay, you know how
Like there's nothing around it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's like in a city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I was gonna say like a lot of colleges, like if you go there, what are you gonna do if it's like legit in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I mean, we would just be there for like a night.
Day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So you guys have like no rules at all, like even like, because even like living with like guys that are like other douchebags or whatever, like.
Okay.
No, but like you know what I mean, because you live with Brad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like yeah, like you guys don't have any like ground rule of like don't like touch my protein shakes or like don't fuck this girl. There's nothing.
We just like don't like get with the same girls.
Would you never?
Like nah, we haven't. Like I don't know. It's just not necessary.
And
There's
it's not.
plenty
It's
of
just
girls.
unspoken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been a girl that like shoots their shot with like one of y'all and then like misses and then she just like goes to the next?
Probably. I don't even know. Like it's been crazy since we've been here. Like the whole like social media shit like changes all that. It's so weird.
I feel like you guys also have like a very distinct like look and face and like, you know what I mean? Because Brad is like so fucking tall, and then you just like you look like the frat douchebag. Like even when because my first ever memory of you is you were behind me in line, and it was like the long line, and we were checking in. And you guys started talking to me, and I was like staring at you guys for so long because I was like, I know them, but I don't know how. And it didn't hit me for so long because I was like, have I met them? Have
Yeah,
I
that's
seen
funny.
them?
That was just from the videos.
I don't know to this day. I think I saw. I'm sure I've like seen you in real life and
Yeah, probably.
on TikTok because I've seen like I like binged them, so now I've seen like all of them.
Fuck yeah.
But I've seen like your TikToks on my For You page all the time.
Yeah, it's like.
Why don't you do with girls?
Crazy. It's hard to get girls that are like good at like being in them. If you want to be in one,
I'll be in one.
all right, bet.
Because I was gonna say,
You'd be
why don't
funny
you do
in them.
like girl content?
Yeah, I want to. I started doing it like a little bit. I started doing like those reality show ones. Those kind of aren't worth it though for TikTok. That's what I want to do YouTube for. But
How long is a YouTube video going for?
it depends how. I'm gonna shoot for like maybe like 5 minutes or some shit. Like still pretty
Yeah.
short because it's like new the channel, you know. So like if I'm like, yo, give me 20 minutes, watch my video. Like mad people are gonna be like, fuck that. But if I'm like, it's only 5 minutes long, like you're like, oh fuck it. Just watch it real quick.
I also feel like with TikTok, it's kind of hard because people are so used to like a minute, 2 minutes. It's harder now to build like an attention span.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying with like social media. Like my brain is like fucked right now. Like I'll be fucking scrolling like all day. And like so I'll be like scrolling on some shit and then I'll like have a YouTube video up while I'm like working and then I was driving here, I'm like blasting music, go to the gym, have music in my ears. Like I don't like technology is like everywhere now.
I feel like technology is giving everyone like ADHD.
Dude, it's nuts.
It's crazy.
Like do you do that? You sit on your phone a lot?
I like go out a lot, but then like every time I do anything, I'm like on my phone.
Yeah, like what about like during the day? Like if you're just like home. Like you're like on your phone?
I'll be like out to eat on my phone or like
Yeah, like
at the club on my phone.
yeah, it's fucked. Like, dude, I went to this festival. I went to Stagecoach, and it was like, that was fucking weird. Like, I can't imagine what like EDC or what was the other one, Coachella.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that shit was like. Did you go to those?
Yeah. Why was Stagecoach weird?
Like, bro, everyone's just like people went with their friends, right? But I just feel like it's so weird that like all these people are at a concert together, and like no one acknowledges that like anyone else is there.
Yeah.
Like, so like you're just standing by yourself. Like people would rather just stand by themselves and like not talk to anyone and like sit on their phone than like just be like to the guy next to them, like, yo, what's up? Where are you from? Like what?
Yeah.
Like the world is like weird. I feel like Coachella is like very much like post online, like I'm having fun, but like was it fun?
Coachella was fun, but it was like, I think out because EDC was different, but I was on drugs. So like when I'm rolling, like I'm going to say hi to everyone.
Yeah, then it's fun.
At Coachella, everyone is very like, Coachella is so awkward too because you'll see someone you know and you'll be like, hi, because they'll be with like other people you don't know. And it's like lunchroom, high school, middle school. It's
Right?
so corny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I like
Weird.
actual parties where everyone is like crazy.
Yeah, I like the parties. Like the only time I really go out now is like if there's a party where I know friends are going.
Yeah.
Because like I don't like being at those parties where everyone's just fucking standing around. It's like,
Yeah. I feel
What
like
are we
in
doing?
college too, everyone like moshes.
yeah,
No one in LA moshes.
never, no. Like,
That's-
dude, that was so lit. We would like have our shirts off and shit, like fucking raging to these songs, like in college.
I know.
Like that was so fun. Fuck.
And like our era of college had like such good music, like Sammy Adams, G-Eazy. It was like the vibe.
Yeah,
And now college, I feel like it's not.
dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna find out. on
I
tour.
know.
I'll let you know.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Brad's playlist is fire. Like he
Oh,
made,
for the
yeah,
tour.
he's like starting to DJ like just recently, so he's like putting a playlist together. It's like really good. It's gonna be fun.
So when you guys go on tour, is it like buy tickets or are you just going to go to like a frat or like how does it work?
Nah, we just want to go to a frat and just yeah.
Okay.
And
if
we
any
want to
frats
just like
want.
yeah, any frats, hit me up if you want us DJing your party. Because I know that every frat will spend fucking money to make sure people go to their party instead of someone else's party. So we'll bring people. But yeah, that's like the thing. Like we spent like $5,000 on like a mechanical shark in college. So like people would come to our party over like another party.
How do frats get the money?
We social dues. So we have like 100
Oh.
brothers. It's like 300, 400 a semester or some shit. So we had like 30, 40K for, like the
Okay.
whole semester.
So did you ever have like a position like at the frat, like were you ever president? No.
Nah, I was fucking the guy that comes to parties.
So you're just a
That
random
was it.
douchebag.
Yep.
Did you wear your frat shirt all around college?
Fuck yeah. We had like 10 frat shirts. I only brought one here and pissed. I wish I had the rest of mine, but yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I feel like that's like how guys got pussy in college.
Dude, our frat was so sick. Oh, it was so fun.
Do you miss it?
Yeah. Dude, college was so chill. Like I didn't have to do shit. Like I would go to class
Yeah.
and then I would just fucking like chill with
No.
my boys all day. We all lived together and had nothing to do. Like it was sick.
Yeah.
You know?
No, college is the vibe. Okay, it's been an hour. But everyone, follow Sam on everything.
Come through.
Buy his OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Match with him on Tinder.
Yeah, DM me if you want the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Let me
DM
know.
Sam if you wanna fuck.
Please. That'd be nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is fucking dope. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Good times.
I'm gonna be on Sam's TikTok as the thought.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Keep your eyes out. That'll be fun.
All right.
For sure.
Bye.